I've got a very short and sweet recap for you guys this week. You guys had traveled by Dragonback from Draconia to the coast where you were trying to find Throgrim's artifact here, his divine gift from Paylor. Flying by Dragonback, you made your way there quickly while Rain traveled there on foot, and eventually you guys linked up with each other, and I think Rain mostly filled you guys in on what she'd been doing, and then towards the end of that, you guys kind of filled her in that you had gotten the 2 artifacts, but I think that was mostly where you had left it. You didn't really give her a detailed fill-in on there. But yeah, you guys are currently sitting around your campfire right now. It's kind of heading towards the end of the night, and I know that Rain and Jean had, or at least Rain had wanted to maybe pull Jean aside and talk to him just a little bit.
Oh, is that what the kids call it these days? Talk?
Oh, man. Oh, here we go. If I may, I would just like to share a very funny thing that just happened. So, my girlfriend overheard half of our conversation about edgelords and edginess, and she only overheard my side. And I'm kind of walking around as I kind of get started here, and she's like, "Why are you talking about edging with them?" And I'm like, "No, no, an edgelord is not." And I listen, off gesture.
You edge it just right, and you are Lord.
I love that.
That's the funniest shit.
It was very dumb. But yeah. Anyway. So, okay. I assume we have what graffiti is on the campsite right now? Sand, not grass. Oh.
Graffiti.
I want to
say that
for our viewers.
Okay.
There's like a beach here. Yeah.
Okay. Are we in your tent or are we walking along the beach?
Up to you guys, ultimately.
I'll walk along the beach with her.
Sure.
Kind of breaking the tension, I'll say something like, there's a spell I could learn that would let us ride along the beach. I don't know why, but I've been so obsessed with the idea of when this is all over, getting a nice big war horse and a nice black one and riding up and down a crashing ocean with you on the horse with me. I don't know why that seems so appealing, but
I really do like the sound of that.
yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Just the sound of the waves and the horses.
I'm so sorry we lost you. I don't know what else to say.
Not like we could control what happened. I blinked and I wasn't there anymore.
I pick up a bunch of rocks from the shore, and I sling them out into the ocean angrily. That's what I hate most about all of this. There was nothing I could have done. Nothing any of us could have done. We're all just... it's like... Never mind. I'm just happy you're back. That's all.
You guys hear just a little bit of like a scurrying in like the sand and like brush behind you.
I draw my sword.
I raise my fists and look.
I will also ready my axe.
Unfortunately, you are not by them. They went up the beach just a little ways from you guys.
Okay, never mind. Don't mind me. I'll just carve a duck.
And I would say, Rain, after traveling with Squill for so long, you probably, like, recognize her breathing and, like, foot patterns as she's, like, trying to stealth behind you.
After recognizing that, I lower my fists and I'm just like, Squill, I need some time alone with Jean, please. Can you go back to the camp?
Oh, it's that thing.
Oh, okay.
And I listen for her to go.
You hear, like, a little scurry.
Yeah, okay. Make sure she did.
Are you sure we can trust it?
Absolutely not.
Oh, no? Shall I kill it?
No, I don't. That doesn't feel right either.
Okay, I mean, we have seen goblins do terrible, horrible things.
Spending some time with school lately, I've started to wonder if it's because of what they are or how they're raised, if that makes sense.
Kind of like how you are and we all are what we are because we have mortal free will. That thing that makes us free, unlike the gods whose actions are preordained.
She also grew up in a place where if she was soft, they'd try to kill her. She's had to do things to survive.
I guess I can understand what that's like.
So can I. And, well, she wants me to teach her to be evil. I'm hoping I can point her in a different direction.
The opposite direction? Are you sure?
Obviously. But I don't think I'm the one that can do that. I don't know what I'm doing with her, and I'm certainly not a good role model for not being evil.
I think I disagree. You, while being entirely in the thrall of Tharizdun, when you were captured without, any of our control, you rebelled against the god, his authority and his power over you, and you got back to us. It took some time, but I can't believe I can't believe you're alive. I thought I wasn't sure what I was going to come back to. I had a bad feeling that my family had something to do with it. Now, he didn't do anything to you, did he? My brother.
No, he killed Zephyr because I couldn't, but Sean, I have something to tell you, and I don't know how to do it.
What do you mean?
I didn't completely rebel against Thurston.
What? You're free now.
When I was in Toa, I was alone and lost, and I thought it was over. So I made a deal with him.
What?
That I would do whatever he wanted as long as he kept you and your sister safe from your family. And I killed someone for it.
He's speechless.
But when it was Zephyr, We were surrounded, your brother was there, they were chanting, and there was nothing else I could do for him, and I almost... But it was my brother.
You couldn't.
And that's when Matthew took his life instead, and I don't know if that broke the deal and now you're in more danger, or if it's still going, or... But I made a choice and I killed Uni.
Didn't she try and kill you?
I don't think so. After I got the stupid chains, they all wanted to lock me up, and I thought we were good friends, and the first time I saw her after everything, she attacked me. I don't know. They all just look at me now like I'm some kind of demon, and then I killed her for it. I fucking killed her. Black tears are coming down again, and...
I put my hands on her shoulders. You know as well as I do that you're not a demon, and you never will be. Not if I can do anything about it. It was as you say, you were in a impossible situation. I'm not proud to say this, but I was reviled at the possibility that our friends would be doomed and we were saved. But when you explained that it was all you could do, I realized that if I can't say I would do anything different. That level of helplessness, I'm not sure I would have done any different.
She'll wipe the tears to make sure, again, if they don't get on him, and then hug him again. You're always my shining star.
You carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, a guilt which you've done nothing to earn. You've done nothing to earn yourself by your own concupiscence, only the circumstances that you've been put into. I promise, when this is all over, the world, Exandria, will be hopefully a much luckier place for you.
I promise the same for you.
There will be no more evil gods, and while you were gone, I swore another oath, and this one's a nasty, nasty one. But I swore that I would save my sister and my uncle. Excuse me. Sorry, getting over a cold.
Oh.
That I would bring about my family's demise. Each of my brothers and my father will meet their end by my hand to ensure that this world is safe. I may follow them in my own isolation. I am not sure yet.
Rain, can you roll me an insight check?
Sure.
You kill Jean.
deals off then. God.
Yeah, I would say that what he's saying might put you at odds with what Thurisdan's plans are. Just from what you've seen so far, especially since he's kind of helping his family. So you don't know what that might mean, but you do get this, I don't know if it's like a bad feeling, but that feeling in the pit of your stomach, like that this isn't going to line up both ways, you know? Will, I also sent you a DM. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Yep. That's what I was doing the D6 for.
I'm sorry. I know that can't be easy to have family that you need to hurt like that. I will help you however I can.
I know you will.
I wanted to tell you I thought of a name for you too.
Really?
And
I lean in close.
And she will lean in close to whisper very quietly, but I'll do it a little louder so it gets picked up.
Okay.
Gilgalad.
He blushes, like red crimson. It's very, wow, that's very, I don't really, is the human word macho? Is that right? It's very,
it's Star of Radiance, or Starlight, if I remember correctly.
Also has a lot of history. A certain victorious elvish king of whom all the elves do sing.
I didn't know that. Is it inappropriate then?
Not necessarily canonically.
Yeah, I was trying to slip that in. Quote the Hobbit. Do a little quote the Hobbit.
Do a little nod.
Yeah, little milady. Fedora. Just kidding. Okay. No, it's beautiful. It's I like that kind of pause where you look at someone before you kiss them.
And she gives the bedroom eyes. I don't know.
Oh my god. No,
not like that. No, I'm sorry. Like inviting. She wants the kiss, basically.
Oh, okay.
Like lean in a little too.
I'm gonna write the. Ooh. What is this?
Meanwhile, it's late, and I know that last session we kind of did your long rests on there. Does anybody stay up and like kind of wait for them to come back to camp, or do you think that you guys all kind of crashed after they had left?
I'd stay up. I would like to talk to Atlantigex.
All right.
Egro's kind of crash out, I think.
That grows out.
Yeah, Egro's out.
I think Doth probably goes to bed too, and then you'll see like the goblin come back to camp after being like kicked out, and she'll like build like a little nest over by one of the tents. But yeah, approach Atlantigex, and what did you want to talk to him about?
Well, I look around and I ask if I could speak to him in private.
Sorry, I'm back. I guess my Discord decided to just completely shit out.
Yeah, no worries. Throgrim is looking to speak to Atlantigex in private. Did you go to sleep, or did you kind of stay up for Jean and Rain to get back to camp?
He's staying up.
Cool. So you see Throgrim kind of walk off away with Atlantigex, and just to give you guys some privacy, he'll offer his back so you guys can fly up into there.
Do at least try to find more than one piece of wood. He smirks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
wait, we go
up in the air. He might actually be quiet this time.
Go up on the dragon's back? That's crazy.
Need a hand? Or can you scurry up?
Oh, I'll be quite fine, Master Elf.
And yeah, you climb up on Atlantigix's back, and he takes off up into the air.
Right. When they take off, Throgrim's just like but he says, I thank him for letting me talk to him in private.
Yeah, of course. I had a feeling maybe one of these conversations was coming with this recent addition to the group.
Well, that's exactly what concerns me. And I figure, who's wiser than a dragon, eh?
He'll shrug. Like, the dragon wings drop just a little bit, and you fall, like... you don't fall, but you, like, just drop, like, get that little air in your stomach. And
Ooh. But, I wanted to ask, do you think the compassionate thing would be to put Rain down?
do you think we can?
I'm not sure. I just know it's one of Pelor's commandments to deliver light where darkness dwells, but to also do it with kindness and compassion.
It seems as though she might have the protection of a dark god, and if anything, it might be best to find Pelor's mace before we try and fight that sort of darkness. Let me think on it as we go through the night, and I'll give you an answer come morning.
I appreciate it. I don't have any decision yet, but it's just something for me to ponder. Rain's reappearance is troubling me greatly.
Yeah, it sounded like you didn't think that she'd be back at all.
Well, I did not. I mean, on one hand, it might be a good thing, but on the other hand, knowing what we know about her, it kind of reveals everything about us.
It could be the enemy's eyes and ears.
Exactly.
Well, do you think we could, take her eyes and ears? Would that help?
No, we can't do anything so cruel. But I'm just, I was just curious what a dragon might think about something like this. For now, I won't make him move unless Pelor makes it clear it's the best thing to do.
Very well. Well, is there anything else that you'd like to chat about, or do you want to return to the camp?
Oh, it's probably best to head back and get some rest.
You fly back to the camp. Thegro, I think you're probably awoken by the beat of dragon's wings, but knowing that you've got a dragon as a friend, it's probably like, okay, just roll back over, go back to sleep.
Sounds good to me. Be like, I know that sound.
Karasu, you don't see any wood.
Ross is just staring at them while carving.
He didn't say he's going to go get firewood this time, but I thank Atlantigex for his counsel, and I wish him a good night.
He'll curl up, kind of like a cat, like where he'll or a dog, or just like any sort of pet, where he'll circle around a few times, and then turn the other way and circle around, and then finally curl up into a little ball with his tail tucked over his head.
Aw, how cute.
Program,
Yes.
why not have a seat at the fire?
What was that?
Sorry.
Why not have a seat at the fire?
Oh, I suppose I could for a little bit. Although, should probably get some rest soon. But I come over and sit down.
Oh, no firewood. A rather brief outing. And you thanked him for counsel. So what were you two talking about? Might it be our reacquainted friend?
Indeed.
What's your concerns?
Well,
I guess I'm sleeping with, or are we at the fire with you guys right now?
No, you two
Yeah,
are
okay.
currently still away from camp.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
well, it might be best to find a more private place for discussion.
Well, I guess let's go towards the coast. I don't mind hearing waves. Usually helps
Very well.
me clear up my thoughts.
Yes, I have rather grown fond of the sound of waves. Right, walk down to the shoreline.
So,
I'm just looking around to see if I notice anybody eavesdropping.
No, and as you guys were leaving camp, I mean, you were the only people still awake as far as you knew, other than Rain and John, who haven't come back to the camp yet.
Right. But I whisper, Rain's return greatly troubles me.
okay, I hate this fucking thing. Tonight has been a problem.
In game or out of game?
Out of game. My shit keeps crashing. My Discord just nonstop fucking crashes.
I was like, this could be in context, but also doesn't seem right here.
Also doesn't seem quite like how he would be. Well, I'm just gonna level with you, Thorgrim. You do know that Jean and her are together, right?
What?
Okay, I figured you may have let that one slide one too many times.
What do you mean? He not made his move. He made it
Yes,
quite
he
clear.
did. In my little town that night.
Nonsense.
Yes,
Then I would have noticed.
it was the same day he decided to punch me multiple times and stab me.
Are you serious?
I still
that
remember.
Him and the girl are infatuated.
They are together. So, I know your concerns. I don't need to be clairvoyant to understand your fears. You're very vocal about it, a matter of fact. So what were you asking counsel for, out of curiosity, just to humor myself?
Well, the lad is your nephew, but what are your honest thoughts on Rain and her return?
Well, my honest thoughts kind of go against my God's view. But I've already seen so much death. I would like to remain cautiously optimistic there is a solution out there. And I think it's more or less not necessarily fear of our gods, but their lack of faith that we could handle the situation they want us to kill her. I'm guessing your god is probably saying the same, because mine did.
Well, Palor hasn't given me any clear answers, but part
That
of
was
me
rather
wonders,
vague.
His commandments are, one of his commandments are to be merciful, and I can't help but wondering if ending rain now would be a mercy.
Would it? No. See, here's the part where I wanted to let you know about that little situation over there. Ending rain now would be the furthest thing from merciful, because then you would be condemning a poor fool and his oath. We'd be taking 2 to the afterlife, not 1.
You'd be willing to turn on Jean?
Hell no.
No, me neither.
This is why I'm saying we would have to bury 2, but in all actuality, it would probably be 3, because I would stand with my nephew and his woman. But,
Yeah.
yeah, you remember that out of character.
Let's go.
Well, no worries.
My uncle.
Unless Paylor makes it abundantly clear, she has nothing to fear from me for now.
I agree. It's kind of like my goddess. I would wish to actually hear words like kill her. Yeah, well, fuck. I suppose it's on the table now. Not
She
just
made it clear?
the premonition of feeling like I should.
If she did make it clear, would you?
If she made it clear, I would have an extremely strong conversation with the 2 of them. And inform them what the gods are saying. And I would go from there. I am what's the term? Cautious. You know, being out in the fields and seeing so much death and chaos at quick thoughts, it just makes me rather slow instead of hasty now.
Well, it's good to have this conversation. But thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I hope you're being honest. I think you are.
I have no reason to lie. Trust me, I am very much hard on my sleeve, and I am sleeveless, so...
I like that.
But,
Right, well,
Pilgrim, just a bit of word. Please don't just go out of your way to make things awkward, because that will just make it harder later to explain things.
I won't. I'm
Okay.
very respectable.
Good. Now, you can make all the cave-in jokes you want, because I find it personally funny at my nephew's expense.
We'll see. We'll see.
Or if you really want to mess with him, frolicking in the woods.
Well, it might be best to let him relax for a bit. He is always so high-strung.
I know, that's why I try to jest. Well, that and I don't really know how to communicate with people. Honestly, I'm amazed none of you have killed me so far. I am not good in conversing.
Oh, you do just fine.
I guess. The Feywild's done a number on this old brain.
Well, you hide it well, at least.
Good. That's what I want you to think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that or laughed.
Did you just make a joke?
A bad one. Didn't land. He elbows him.
Okay.
But yes, we'll leave him be, let him have his moments, and then joke about frolicking in the woods.
We'll see. Well, thank you, Carasso, but unlike elves, I need to sleep.
Well,
you have a
no
good
worries. They should be back. He's gonna kind of look in their direction now.
Right. Throgrim goes
And
off
we
to
will
bed.
return to Rain and Jean as Throgrim heads back to camp to get his beauty rest, Dwarven beauty rest.
He needs it.
I assume we're far enough away they don't see us out.
No, yeah, you're-
yeah.
you're well enough away, and like the coast kind of twists and turns just a little bit, so you're able to kind of like walk into like a little bit of a cove. And
Can we not do that again?
Romantic. There's sand fleas, and there's like little bits of marsh, and like it's. This is not the greatest part of the world, and it's not the beach to be horseback riding on. This is. It doesn't.
It's a good.
It's got the smelly ocean more than the good ocean smell.
With the doom of the world, it's a perfectly fine fucking beach.
Yeah. Plus, we were gonna screw on the back of the dragon anyway. I say
the most metal thing I've ever heard said in a campaign. We will fuck on a dragon's back.
I was like, okay, that's what we're doing. Okay. And then after I'd be like, can we not do that again? I almost fell off like 5 times.
That would definitely, yeah.
We bank, and I thought I was a goner.
You just hear dig. No, keep going.
And also, he's right here, and he's sentient.
Oh, next time I can chain us down. No, I'm kidding.
This is weird for you. This is. You were like a virgin like 2 months ago.
Just Shamari chained on a dragon's back, dude. That is metal.
Yeah, this is a little unusual, I must say. I'm kidding.
Obviously, yeah. No, she does not. No. But on the beach, if Jean is willing, she would push for that.
Honestly, he's like a little distant. Like,
okay.
It's like it's the vibe is like we should let loose once like the death has passed and like all the war is over, kind of thing.
Her vibe is like, we're probably gonna die tomorrow, so we might as well have fun tonight.
That's true. Point taken. Yeah, that happens.
Okay.
Hopefully we have a plan to avoid getting sand in places.
Yeah, we got cloaks and shit, right?
I was gonna say, throw the cloaks down.
And sand fleas places.
Okay, all right.
No.
Denied. No.
No, I mentioned the sand fleas. You got to be careful about those guys. They're a bunch of dicks.
That shit is canon.
TMI, dog. Like, I don't want to know about that.
You have to watch out for the crabs,
I will fucking hunger of Hadar them to death. If that's what it takes.
Do you have hunger of
Has nobody ever been to a beach with sand fleas and you're just like sitting out on the beach and then all of a sudden you've got like all these little fucking bites on your leg and you're like, oh, what the fuck is that? Yeah, no, that sucks. That's more what I'm getting at. I'm not making this like a sexual thing. Like, no, this sand fleas fucking suck, dude.
Oh God, sand fleas as crabs? Dear God. Horrible.
Can we live in a fantasy magical world where there's no sand fleas on this beach and they can have an intimate moment before they die?
You like burn a section.
Yeah, exactly. Just
mosquitoes are still there though.
I got a question for you, Canyon, in Discord.
What's up?
I got a question for you in Discord.
I hope everything's good back at camp.
I suppose we should go back. Also shouldn't have left Squill alone.
After you left, you know, people weren't sure kind of what to make of
Me?
Yeah, for lack of a better word.
I don't think that's changed much.
That. Yeah.
I know. Whenever you look at me, it's different.
What do you mean?
You see me. Still.
Oh.
That is a lie. I see you.
Yeah. Well, there's not much else to see, is there?
She's smiles a bit. Let's head back then.
Yeah, let's head back.
We head back.
Dressed.
A bit sandy.
And sand flea free.
Yeah, no
A bit sandy.
please.
A little bit sandy, sure.
Go ahead and roll me perception checks.
Persepi.
22. Did we teach Squill some things?
They've taught somebody something.
Thorgrim's just peeking out of his tent flap, like watching to see if they come back.
Doth is just in and out of his turtle shell. Rain, you catch
I messaged you.
Your eye.
I messaged you.
Sorry, can you say that again, Canyon?
Oh, I said you catch something about out of the corner of your eye. We'll see about Jean.
Sorry about that. I'm using my girlfriend's laptop tonight, and I lost it, and I need to get the password. That's what I was doing.
Oh, no worries. If you want, we can take just a couple minutes pause.
No, I got it. And then let's see, where are my skills? There they are. Perception. Oh, I have plus
You
4.
also see this. As you guys are starting to make your way back to camp, I don't know if it's like the 3 or I guess 4 sets of footprints in the ground that you're looking down and seeing. Looking out and like looking around, you do kind of like catch Karasu like trying to run from like bush to bush.
Oh, God. He has not been watching us the whole time, has he? I'll kill him.
No.
She just goes like completely red at the thought.
Uncle!
Oh, yeah, actually a lot better than I thought. He laughs.
Stop hiding like a coward. What? How long have you been watching?
How dare you, sir? Coward? He jokingly like stomps over. Don't worry, I didn't spy that long. I've been mostly following you while you walked. And here I was going to try to scare the both of you and jump in the middle.
Karasu, you definitely came up on the tail end of that.
Yeah, but he's not saying that. Fuck that. He's emitting that from his brain. He's like, I wish I didn't see that.
Did he have to make it? I'm not going to make an insight, but is he going to make it?
He was just sitting there like, at first he's like, Rain's on the attack. She has him pinned. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What other weapon does he have?
Right, what other weapon does he have? His hands are both being used.
He still has his sword.
That's right. No, he just laughs. Gods, no. I was honestly just going to sneak up behind you guys and, like, jump in the middle and hug both of you around the neck to scare the shit out of you, but it seems that you both are very keen-eyed.
Yes, it would have been very good that you didn't do that because I would have killed you.
You're very confident.
There would be no force in Exandria that would prevent me from doing that if you did exactly as you are describing, which you have to be joking.
Of course,
All
I'm
right.
joking.
Okay, so, all right. Do what we owe the pleasure, Uncle.
Nothing. I was just bored as hell at camp. Wanted to make sure that nothing happened to you two.
Insight, sir. I've been listening to you talk about how you're gonna maybe have to kill Rain. Insight. Is that cool, DM? Is that cool? Or do you think I wouldn't incite him? Do I believe him? That's the question I should be asking.
This is entirely up to you. If you want to roll an insight, feel free. And then Karasu, either persuasion or deception, I would say, depending on how you feel you're presenting this.
Well, I guess it would be persuasion, because he's not necessarily lying about being bored at camp.
I would say, yeah.
And
it
on
does
that
seem-
note, though, the thing was he was bored at camp, so I don't know how he'd pull the other part out.
Yeah, I was gonna say it seems like he's telling part of the truth, but maybe not all of the truth. Is kind of what you're getting. For Jean.
Okay. Yeah. Very well.
Can I insight his insight?
No.
Can I see if he's just staring me up and down, looking for me to lie to him?
I take insight checks as kind of things that happen in an instant. Like
No,
it's
I
very
know. I was joking.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say perception. Maybe I'd give that to you, but because this is more off of like a gut feeling, like you can't see that happening.
We were thinking of just going to bed. I'm spent, and we have a lot of, I don't know, searching to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm not even. Can I swim, DM? Do I know how to swim?
I'm sure you know probably basics.
I would say yeah, but you also know that like being able to swim, you probably can only hold your breath for like a minute, 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, I don't think I'm going down there, and I hate to break it to you, but I am not, I don't know how to do water breathing, the spell water breathing. That's
okay.
not-
I have, I think, a plan. I don't know.
What's the plan?
I remember, this was what, 180 years ago, about like a sprite teaching me about how to contact people underwater using stones, light, and you reflect the light and it looks like a rainbow code and they get the gist that somebody's talking to them. I don't know. I was trying to get a hold of a fairy. Listen, the Feywild is weird, okay? There's a lot of shit I don't even know if that actually happened or if it's just my craziness.
That was the most crackpot uncle thing that you've ever said.
I would say let's continue your insight right here, Jean. You've never heard of anything like that. This is probably one of the crazy things that happened to him.
I'm giving him another insight. What am I inciting for?
No. I'm just saying I'm carrying on your insight that you had just rolled.
Oh, sorry. Whoops. Unless you'll take this one too.
Listen, a lot of things happened, and a lot of things didn't happen, and were all in my head. So yes, some of them sound crazy even to me. But it's something better than nothing. Could just be sitting there jangling rocks for an hour and then just be pissed off. Who knows? But we have no other ideas.
Yeah, I mean,
He smiles.
we
know-
we could look for like a village nearby.
Well, we could always go into the pirate town if the rock thing fails. But I will say this: do you know what?
Why not just go to the pirate town tomorrow? That seems like the most sensible thing to do. If anyone's
Right,
going to know if there's sea elves under the oceans, to go to the pirate town instead of just, sitting on the banks of the ocean, seeing if the sea elves will come and greet us themselves.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Who was it that first figured out if you rub two sticks together, you could create warmth?
Nobody knows that.
They just tried that. Who knows? Maybe I'm just trying it, and it's my survival instincts are thinking this may work, and maybe it's a new way to get in touch with people.
Well, thank
I'm
the
still going to
gods
give it a
that-
shot.
Well, thank the gods, it's a much better plan than what we're doing right now. I think going to at least a place where there are beds is a good change of affairs.
Oh, I would use that term rather loosely. You see the state of that village we flew over? Comfort doesn't come to mind. I think
did it
Squill will fit right in.
I don't think it's a good place for Squill.
Let's say you guys are probably back to camp at this point.
Old boy, I really hate to say this while you're napping. Do you think in maybe 5 or 6 hours you could shoot lightning at the sand for me over near the shore?
Are you waking up a dragon to ask him something that he can do in the morning?
Yeah, he'll pause and be like, "Yeah, fuck it. I'll talk to him in the morning. What am I doing anymore?" He's just gonna meditate by the fire.
Good night, Karasu.
Night, Uncle.
For what it's worth, I remain extremely optimistic about the entirety of the situation.
Great. That was what we were hoping for you to say.
Thank you.
And so does the others.
Really?
I'll
Yeah,
insight
you-
check that.
Wait, were you all? Why are you talking about this? Why are you
He
bringing
just
this up?
smiles. I know you are trying to pry.
Whatever. All right.
Do I get the sense he's lying?
I'm not necessarily lying. He did agree. Until it worsens. But he did agree.
Crosso, I sent you a DM.
We go to our tent.
Yeah.
Do I have a Squill?
She's in her little nest that she made kind of over by Doth's tent.
Oh, okay. Didn't know if she was like just gonna jump into the tent we were in or not. But I would probably check that
that's
she's
a lot
there.
better. I apologize. That was a 20, Sarah.
For what?
Me telling you guys that.
Oh, your deception or whatever you rolled?
Yep.
Okay. Then I don't question what you say. And it fills me with relief instead of angst.
For now.
For now. But yeah, on the way she would check over that Squill's sleeping and not like killing someone or hiding somewhere. And then go
You
to the
just hear
tent.
this like murder, 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 murder.
And makes a decision that she's got to talk to Thorgrim about her in the morning because she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing with her.
I'm kidding. It really sounds like that. She's not actually saying murder.
No. Obviously not. No, but that's still her thoughts. And then, heads to bed with Jean.
I need to read my skills more. Otherworldly Glamour is awesome, and I did not realize that it counts the charisma negative first, then the bonus from that.
Cool. Well, either way, as you guys are going to bed, I think all of you guys have previously long rested. You guys have a very interesting set of dreams. For the most part, every one of you has a similar dream. In it, you get this feeling of cold coming from almost inside your bones and out all around you, and kind of like this distance you just see this blowing snow all the way around you. It's a blizzard. Looking around, you can't see your companions anywhere around you, and it seems like you are walking alone throughout this icy wasteland. Thorgrim, for you in particular, your dream kind of shifts just a little bit, and you get a glance of a city that's kind of floating up above the clouds, and it's falling out of the sky and crashing into what seems to be an icy landscape, split apart with a river of lava. It almost looks like this wide river is kind of splitting this island into two pieces. And Jean, I would say you similarly also see this flash of a place that you had previously recognized as Aor again, and see a similar vision to what Throgrim is seeing as well. And Jean, your dream shifts again into a throne room that you would recognize, and you see yourself kind of in this third person kind of view, sitting
like I'm
on
dissociating.
that throne. What's up?
Like I'm dissociating.
Yeah, it's almost like you're looking at this like third person, like you're in the dream, but you're looking at this as almost like somebody in this audience chamber at yourself on this throne. And the figure that you see up there has eyes that are similar to Rain's, where they're almost just completely black. And I think that point is when you probably wake up. All of you similarly wake up and begin your day.
Did we all get a dream about the city in the sky, or was it just those two?
No, so it was just Throgrim and it was Jean. Everybody else seems to see this blizzard sort of landscape.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Time to make a new character, sir.
Had a bad dream, I say to Rain.
What did you dream? We'll sit up in front of him.
I guess it's not bad compared to the things I've seen, but I was in this blizzard at night, and I looked up and I watched this great city, the Aor of old. It was the city that elves, mortals, ran, and it was devoted to magic for magic's sake. And
I think one of the most notable things that would stick out for both of you guys is the fact that they made weapons for the gods, prime deities, in that war between the gods.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they were the epitome of magic gone wrong, gone awry. My family would have loved Aor. I think I had maybe a cousin or a distant uncle who ruled there or something. I'm not sure. But
I would say it would be not your distant uncle, but your I think his name was Roland, right? Your mother's brother that's not Karasu?
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had spent some time in Aor in his childhood as well.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. It was a great city, but it fell to the excesses of the Age of Arcanum.
And that's what caused the calamity, right?
In part.
Not necessarily, no. They like I said, they were more making weapons for the gods, for the prime deities in the war. So if anything, like, they helped win the war, but they also created things that were well beyond their control, and nobody knows why the city fell from the sky. It could have been a divine intervention, it could have been a science or magic experiment gone wrong, but nobody really knows where Aor is. Like, it's something that was completely lost to the histories. You guys are really the first people who are getting glimpses of this. Jean, you would know that for sure.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna. I'm gonna
Real quick,
redo
Rogrim, I
that.
don't know that you would recognize the place unless Jean had described his vision to you,
Yeah.
which I believe he did. But I'm sorry, Jean, for cutting you off. Go back.
Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna redo that given what you've said. I saw this city crashing into the tundra. It looked like one of the cities from before the calamity. I know there was a few that crashed. Is it the same Avenir and Aor are the two that
Sorry,
crashed?
just to be clear, I think you would know that this was Aor.
Aor. Okay, cool.
But
cool.
you don't like again, you're like the first person who's kind of getting these visions onto where it fell. Like people have looked for it, especially the elves after it had crashed, but nobody's found it since the calamity.
Okay, so it is okay. I know where Aor is.
That's fantastic, isn't it? I mean, that's where... Isn't that where one of the other artifacts is?
True.
What's
just
so terrible about the stream, then?
Jean, just real quick, I'm sorry to interrupt again. Would you roll me a history check?
Sure. One second.
At one.
Yeah.
Oh, hear me roll?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're waiting for Jean to roll.
Sorry, I don't know what's going
You're
on.
fine.
I'm trying to enter. Okay. Do something else for a second. Sorry.
Yeah, totally. So I would say, Throgrim, you had a little bit more than the rest did with that dream last night, but Thegro, Karasu, you guys had a dream. I would say Doth also had this dream. I don't think Atlantigix did, though. Actually, let me roll for him. He did not in the dream.
Rossi jumps up. Oh boy! I had the greatest dream ever! My goddess embraces me. It was freaking phenomenal. I was alone. It was quiet and it was freezing cold. It was glorious.
I didn't like that dream. That was very cold.
What do you mean?
From the inside out, Doth will say.
The what?
You both
Said
dreamed of the cold.
I felt like I was cold from the inside out.
Oh, yeah. No, it was bitter. It was freezing as hell, but it was glorious.
I got my history check.
Oh, a good one.
Oh, you barely know anything. No.
So yeah, we'll pause right there and then go back to Jean and Rain just real fast, still in their tent. Jean, I would say with your history check, you would know, or not know, but there's a lead here, potentially, for finding something to help you either breathe underwater or navigate underwater, just with some of the experiments that they had done in the past with, like I said, magic and science. There might be something in Aor that can help you navigate your current challenge, and then you might be able to, kill two birds with one stone.
We could go to Aor instead of going to the pirate village. I can't Doth. Don't druids know how to breathe underwater? Isn't that something that they can do?
Is that something I would know? I haven't really traveled to see
Yeah,
you
you don't
turn
really
into
know.
a whale.
Darling, I'm just looking for active listening right now. And
Yeah.
You
No,
would remember Doth, when you guys first went seafaring, you would remember Doth mentioning that he could breathe underwater. I would say with your history check that you just rolled there.
Yeah, but me, I don't think I'd know. Rain. So
No,
when
but-
he's saying that, yeah.
John would, as he's like speaking that question out, he gets
Yeah,
that
yeah,
answer, I would say.
gotcha.
Well, couldn't he help us?
I don't know. Perhaps it would be nice if so.
I mean, the only other option is maybe going to Aor, but there have to
Then
be.
Then we'd have to come all the way back too. It would be
I
far.
right. That's
Well-
probably I wouldn't want to do it.
Was there anything else to the dream though? You said it was bad. It doesn't sound bad so far.
The snow, the ice, it was so cold, and the explosion was terrible. It was right in front of me. It was like I was reliving it. It's one of the greatest tragedies of the calamity itself. I'm going to make a deception check. I am lying because I don't want to talk about it.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Well, it was a little strange. I also had a dream about being in the blizzard, but I didn't see the city at all. Maybe because the artifact's meant for you. She shrugs.
Yeah, that could make sense.
Relationship built on lies is always a good one.
Oh, geez.
Healthy as fuck. Healthy as fuck.
I'm just playing. But anyway, yeah, she's just.
I walk and I presume Rain follows me out into the rest of the camp.
Yeah, and we'll get to you guys joining the camp in just a minute, but we'll go back to that conversation that Karasu, Doth, Thegro, and Throgrim were all having.
You all dreamt of a cold place.
Yes.
I do.
It was paradise.
Did you see the
I
city
did.
fall?
The what?
No.
Oh, what city
My
was it?
dream. There was a city floating in the sky, and it came crashing down close to some
All
lava.
of a sudden, by your, probably your, elbow, Throgrim, you just hear this, "What city?"
No. Can we tell Squill is a child?
I don't know that you would necessarily be able to date Goblin's age, and I don't know that she's necessarily a child. I think goblins live 7 years or some shit like that.
Oh, I don't know.
They don't have a terribly long lifespan, but I think she's 4 of 7, so she's middle-aged ish, but I don't think that you know goblins well enough to tell their ages.
So then you're talking about the city of Aor.
I don't know.
You said it was flying and fell.
Yes, it was floating up in this clouds and came crashing down.
Ah, well, now my dream doesn't quite feel so peppy anymore. Oh. By the way, I'd check your pouch, your purse. Make sure
I don't
she
have
didn't
any
take
money on me.
anything.
I gave it all up to those villagers.
No more paintings hiding in the way in there?
Unfortunately not. Haven't had the chance to practice.
Yeah. Well, my mood is deflated, but I'm going to assume the gods want us to go that way.
That's what I think, unfortunately. To be so close to Palor's weapon, but it seems to be called somewhere else. Squill, is it? Have some breakfast. Warm yourself by the fire.
Thank you. At about that time, Jean and Rain will probably join you.
Karasu's got his rapier stoking the fire, just like scowling at it.
I think seeing Squill next to Throgrim, Rain would kind of eye Throgrim and be like, Throgrim. Shakes her head as she's about to say this. Think we could go look for some firewood real quick?
Yes. Did you two sleep well?
That gets a smirk out of Karasu.
I tried.
I look at Karasu, I say, or did you hardly sleep?
Karasu gets a big smirk. His smirk grows to a giant Cheshire grin.
Rain blushes. Yeah, we slept fine, thanks.
I just jest. It's good that you two have your companionship. But anyways, yes, we can go look for some firewood.
Sure, thanks. She's just all awkward now, heading off. And when we get a little farther from the camp, I'll double check Squill isn't following us before I start talking. And if she's not, then I'll just say to Throgrim, like, so I'm not sure what to do with Squill. She wants to follow
you gotta
him.
make her be evil. She's gotta be evil. You just hear that voice in your head.
There's a moment where all you hear is her stutter and interrupt herself. And shakes her head a little. She
Feeling
wants
all
to...
right, Rain?
It's complicated. She wants to learn to be evil from me, and I don't want to teach that, obviously, but I don't know how to help her get on, a better path, and I was hoping you could help me, teach her.
This dude's a joke. You should cut him. Just a little bit of blood.
Her hand probably twitches by the dagger a little. Shut up in her head.
I guess I didn't notice the twitch. Okay. I don't know. Aren't goblins evil by nature? I don't know. What would I think of that as a cleric of Palor? Is there redemption for anybody, or?
I mean, probably as much as there is for Rain. No, I would say most goblins that you've ever encountered in your kind of like species of dwarves have encountered, they're kind of in conflict with each other, or have been since beginning of time, or at least since the calamity.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've never known a goblin not to be a wicked little creature, but I suppose it's possible.
I've been persuaded to give it a chance for the time being.
Oh, we're off getting wood.
Yeah, I don't know that you're there.
Oh shit, sorry.
You're okay.
Well, depending how far we went, Throgrim's not exactly whispering.
She would know this of Throgrim and go a decent enough distance.
Okay.
She remembers overhearing other conversations with Throgrim, so But otherwise, she's just like, I don't know if they can be, but what if it's just because no one ever gives them a chance?
Would I know anything about like the nature versus nurture idea?
I would think at least somewhat. You probably got a decent understanding of it.
It could just be she never had the environment to prosper.
And if you're rolling a stealth check for her, I did say I was being perceptive for her specifically, so I will roll a perception check.
Although I must ask, she says she wants to learn evil from you. Why would she say that? Why does she think you're evil?
Well, because you almost killed your brother, and then you killed your best friend. You killed your mentor.
Squill.
You're in a dark path with God. No, that's not Squill. This is the voice in your head.
Sorry. I don't say that then. Just as all of that's bombarding in her head, she's just, well, Thurston, had me for a while. And some bad things.
Love him. Just the best.
Some bad things happened, Thorgrim.
Such as?
Oh, you should tell him. Tell him that you killed your best friend and then stab him.
She's definitely quiet there for a bit, scared to tell you, honestly. And also the fucking voice in her head. So she's just...
Do you think you could be redeemed?
I don't know. I hope so.
I wish I wasn't getting firewood right now.
Want to roll me a wisdom saving throw, Rin?
Oh, no.
Wisdom saving throw. Ooh.
Not the best.
Don't worry about it, Thorgrim. I'm just going to send her a private message real quick.
I'm scared.
From the way it sounds like the DM wants us to kill you.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
sorry,
gonna
Sarah, make a new character.
go well.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
my.
sounds like the DM wants you dead.
So, Thorgrim, as you're talking to Rain and asking her if, she thinks that she can be redeemed, I think that she starts to pull out the blade maybe just a little bit, and she sees those images of Uni and of her master Gyatso flash across the blade, and she just fucking just stabs you. Where do you think, where's your most vulnerable point with a critical hit right there?
I don't know, probably the neck or something?
Yeah,
Well,
just
That's a lot of damage. In fact, that puts me down.
It does?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. That doesn't
To be
feel right.
To be fair, I did roll a punch. I didn't roll the blade's damage. The blade's damage, I think, would be a little less.
But my dude, you have 43 hit points.
Yeah, it's 43 damage.
No, 16.
Oh, what's the 27?
Oh my god.
The 27 is my critical hit.
That's the nat 20.
Yeah.
That's the 2 hit.
Oh, that's the attack. Okay. I thought that was the part of the damage. Okay. All right. Yeah, 16. All right. Yeah, that.
I was gonna say
hurts.
you went down that quick.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was 43 one hit, but 16. That hurts. Yeah, I guess I cry out. Ah!
Do I
She's
have
attacking.
control again?
Yeah, you have control again.
I run over.
I quickly
What's
put the blade away. Like, I'm so sorry, Thorgrim. I'm so sorry.
what's going on?
Would Thorgrim attack back? That is the question. I don't know. I think he would. I don't know.
Do you, man? Attack me. A black-eyed, tatted, scary-ass bitch just fucking stabbed you who you think might bring the end of the world.
I think he would, at least, fight back a little, instead of just assuming she's okay. So, we'll fire,
If you're going to be rolling attack, would you please roll that attack at disadvantage?
Okay.
Dude, do a holy move.
Yeah, I'll fire a guiding bolt at her.
Oh man.
Disadvantage.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you hit me.
Did it show up as disadvantage? Oh, wow.
Oh, really
You
good.
do hit her. It's almost like she has been enveloped in black, like just blackness all around you. Rain, how far is your radius for that?
The ability, the feature, the hunger?
Yeah.
Oh, boo, 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 boo. I think we changed it to just be a 10 foot around me, but let me try to find it real quick and double check.
Yeah, either way, a big orb of darkness is just surrounded.
Yeah,
Rain,
centered
as you-
on me, a 10 foot radius.
Do I see this happen?
I would say, yeah, as you're running up,
Counterspell.
you see that guiding
Counterspell.
bolt go off, and then the darkness orb appear.
I did yell
Counterspell.
out, she's attacking.
I would counterspell her darkness orb.
Did
Unfortunately,
the bolt do damage?
you do your spell, but it does not take effect.
Hold on a second. The new wording of counterspell does, I believe it says magical effects now rather than spells. Is it a spell?
Fortunately, this isn't something that Rain's doing.
Getting my wallet.
Though you don't know that.
Forgot it.
Oh, I see.
Like, I know it's not for like soda.
Shit.
Please don't forget to burn that spell slot. Appreciate you using that counter spell. Not going to need that later, I promise.
Okay, I
With
don't
that-
like you saying that.
Do I feel like this is the god or the dagger that's making me do these things?
Roll me an insight. Both.
Okay. That's great.
If you remember right, this is Arisden's dagger, too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But I would say with your insight, the stab Thorgrim was more the dagger thing. But
Yeah.
now that shit's popping off, that's Thorisden stepping in. Is
Can
what you
I-
would probably.
control my body enough to back the fuck away from everybody.
Yeah, I would say you guys, like, this is not a proper map setup. I would say that you guys were far enough away from the camp that it would take people at least one turn to get to you. So what is that, like 30 feet away? So you guys are, call it 30 feet away from the camp. This just happened and everybody else is moving towards you guys.
So I will try to...
Let's go ahead and roll initiative here.
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to entirely play out as a battle or if it's going to be what you guys think it's going to be, but might as well have us in order.
I'm gonna get eaten by a dragon.
Sorry, I'm back. Looks like tonight's not my night for fucking connection.
Your phone now even disconnected?
Yeah, so I don't know if it's just Discord hates my fucking guts today or what.
Did you try turning it off and turning it back on?
Yeah, I've disconnected Discord on my computer, on my phone. Starting to piss me off.
What about your devices, like restarting your computer or restarting your phone?
Yeah. That's how I got back on.
We're coming in good now.
Yeah.
Well, that's
sorry,
good.
man.
No, you're fine. I apologize about the chaos. Abyssry is fucking with my phone.
That'll happen from time to time.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll on your character for you?
Yeah. After seeing all the craziness, Karasu will most likely be aiming non-vitals, but yeah, he'll roll for it.
Roll initiative first, yeah.
Yeah, I just did that for you, so you're on the board.
Thank you.
So I would say we're kind of starting with Atlantijex, who is probably going to take to the air and fly up into the air to see what the fuck is going on. And seeing that black orb below him, he's not necessarily going to attack yet, but he is definitely on his guard. And Rain, that'll bring us to you here.
I take, like, steps backwards from all of them, probably, like, 10, 15 feet back, and she's just saying, like, no, stop, don't do this, no. I just got back, please, no. And I'm just trying to beg Thurston to stop and try to turn off the power. I don't know if I have to roll for anything, or can I turn it off? Oh, wait. And I think as it's not turning off, she just gets kind of scared and bolts off into the woods.
Unless you were I'm trying to decide on what I want this to be. I think I want a constitution for this.
Saving throw?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, your inner willpower is not strong enough to turn it off. So you run into the woods. Do you step of the wind to run away? Or do you just take off?
Not quite step of the wind yet, and just action and movement for now. So 80 feet off.
Cool. It's just, we're gonna keep this same map. Pretend that we're big enough on here. But yeah, you're up in the woods and away and super hard to see. Like, there's a black orb around you, but at this point, nobody can really see you. And that will bring us to Karasu. You heard Throgrim scream. Let's put Throgrim over here. Dragon up here. You guys, like, down here.
Karasu's just gonna yell out, "Form up! Everybody form up! Let's all calm down! Throgrim, you okay?"
Can I respond or do I wait?
Yeah, feel free.
A bit. She stabbed me.
Oh, well, I mean, come on. That's just foreplay in most cultures. You're fine, right?
For now.
All right,
She
so
ran
listen.
off.
Okay, well, that is a logical thing to do, and she doesn't want to fight, but her body is doing things on her own. I got a new plan of attack. We destroy the fuck out of that dagger. We have holy weapons now. We target her dagger.
Are you sure it was the dagger and not just her?
It's the dagger.
Well, we could always get later if it worked or not, but the dagger is definitely not nice. So let's start with the dagger and then reevaluate from there.
Now,
She's a
big
liability.
question for you guys is, do you want to continue combat, or do you want to leave it where we are right now?
Could be fun to leave it. What do you guys think?
She's too fast. I wouldn't chase.
Short little legs. We're built
I can
for
chase.
what is it? We're built for sprinting, not running long distances.
I can make it.
Well, you're not going alone, so I guess if you're going to charge in after her, I'll go with you.
Thegro?
But I will certainly join this fight.
All right. Here's what
Now
we're going to do.
The dagger, not her.
We're going to...
So I can't hit her in the head really, really hard and see what happens?
No.
No.
Okay.
We're trying to restrain her.
I mean, you could, I guess, maybe like, you know, turn the axe flat side, I guess. I don't know. Just don't swing for the fences.
Okay.
Let's just
I'll be
try...
gentle.
Let's just try not to hit her. You two get on Dragon back. I'm going to try and follow her on foot.
Why don't we just try and talk to her? Rain! Rain, are you there? Just Doth calling out into the woods.
Well,
If I'm
we're
still-
about to ask.
Black,
Yeah,
she wouldn't respond, but she's not going farther. She just wanted to get far enough away to try to get this to stop.
Doth
Well,
just
one
looks
thing-
back at the rest of you guys, and I think she's gone again.
No,
She
she's
didn't.
not. She ran that way.
Was that an attempt at a joke, Doth?
Oh, I'm deadly serious.
It didn't.
No.
Yeah. I hope not. All right.
Well, all I gotta say is this: we're about to ask her to hold her arm out so we can take shots at a dagger that won't want to die. So, I guess be defensive.
All right. Segro, I'll try and I have a spell that can help you restrain her. You move in and I'll help you.
All right, Rain, you see them coming. Do you keep running?
I think she'll shout, like, "Stay back! Stay away from me! I can't stop it!"
We're literally trying to help. We do not plan to attack you. We are attacking your knife.
I don't want to hurt you!
Yes, we know this. We want to attack your knife, not you.
Just drop the knife.
I doubt I can do that. Can I?
Or at least hold it
That's
up.
going to be really hard for you.
Yeah.
Or at least hold it up.
You can't see it. I've 10 foot of darkness around me. There's no way you can shoot at it with my arm out.
Well, I'll shoot anyways. No, I'm kidding.
Well, yeah, I guess you could. It's just you're not gonna aim at the knife. Just stay back. So unless you guys do, like, she is backing off to keep the distance.
As they
All
run
right.
by, can I bless them?
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, I'll
Sweet.
cast Bless on Thegro, Jean, and Karasu.
Oh, damn. Actually, Thegor, I actually can't help you. I have to see the creature for Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, and since she's in a black orb, I can't see her. I don't think.
Program, are you staying at camp to heal up your wounds, or are you trying to chase after them on your stumpy little legs?
I'll follow them.
On Dragonback?
Well, my speed is 30. Isn't that what you guys are?
Yes. And actually, was I supposed to move on my turn? Or when you talked about it?
We're kind of vaguely
I
in
just
turns.
kind of moved you guys up, but we're in
Okay.
initiative, but we're not really in initiative right now.
I got you. But
Yeah, I'll go with them.
All right, and the four of you guys take off in pursuit with Doth in the air on top of the dragon, flying behind you guys. Or I guess probably in front of you guys. And Rain, I would assume you said you kept on running?
Yeah, she doesn't want to get so far to lose them again, like before. No more teleports. But she also doesn't want to be near them if she can't get rid of the blackness. She doesn't want to hurt them, so she's
that's
keeping distance.
No,
But
I
a dragon
think
flying, I feel like, is not, like, she'll definitely not be able to outrun a dragon's flight, right?
Yeah, and I think that you probably, with that insight that you had rolled about what was going on with this here,
Yeah.
like you would get the sense that this was more of a defense mechanism than anything else. Like, so if you're quote unquote out of danger,
Yeah.
you might be able to turn it off a little bit easier, you know? Or it might just go off on its own.
I'll shout back, like, I just need time, please! Stay back!
Oh my god, women, they're so stubborn. Now I know I have never been with one longer than 5 minutes. Don't look too deep into that, and he just laughs.
Atlantogenics, circle around. Give her some time.
Okay.
And we'll-
He just turns around and starts like just circling up in the air.
Yeah, and we'll circle. Does anything change with her appearance?
I mean, not immediately, but
Does the
I'm
black
sure
orb
at
go
some
away?
point you guys will start like heading back to camp and like, all right, well, I guess we're gonna have to sit this out. I'm sure Jean is nervously looking at the woods every fucking 3 seconds. Just back
So
yet?
the black orb's still there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, from the distance that you can see, I mean, she's well enough away from you guys that you only see shadows at this point, kind of running in the far distance. So it's not like you see her clearly, but
I will say, I feel like if Jean stayed closer, I don't think me or Thersden would feel threatened by him. But if the others
Yeah.
are circling around me,
Yeah, I
that
do hate to
probably
say
would.
this. I do hate to say this, but Jean would not be standing there fucking alone.
Yeah, when he gets on the ground, he's gonna like kind of punch his fist into like a tree and like hurt himself.
Yes, yes.
Back to square
You-
one.
You showed that bitch who's boss.
Shut up!
He's gonna put the bow away and laugh while pulling out like a bandage. Come here.
She is. She attacked Throgrim. And Throgrim attacked her. It's all coming to part.
Okay, listen. Some mistakes were made. I mean, to be fair, if anyone's attacked, they're gonna react. That's just common sense. But everything mellowed out.
No. You all were talking about this last night. I could tell something was off.
Okay, so
She's a liability.
if you want to know the game plan, here's the
It
game
all
plan.
comes out.
Yes, weep, mope, listen, or we could actually devise a plan. That knife has to go. I don't give any shits.
I don't think we can destroy it.
Well, then what are the gods good for, eh? If godly artifacts cannot damage a demonic knife, then what are they good for? It sure as hell ain't gonna kill a god of death or darkness, right?
I mean, where are we going to put it?
Oh, she can hold the fucker up. I'll hit that knife.
I don't think we're going to be able to destroy it.
If you remember right, you guys, or did we talk about this? I don't know that we talked about this.
Yeah,
I know
no.
we voted for it. But there's only a couple ways that you can kill a vestige of or like destroy a vestige of divergence. I think Atlantigix would have told you.
Yeah,
But,
it was like the Coven of Hags or something.
Yeah,
and-
you like for this particular one, you need like 12 hags to be able to destroy this. Normal magic, normal trying
lava.
to kill this will not work.
Or the
We need-
pits of Mordor.
You did see,
But
or at least Jean and Throgrim saw lava in their visions.
the best we can try and do is to hide it. Or to put it in a place that it can never be found again.
Or just drop it into a fucking volcano. No one will want to get it. If they do, game over.
No, even that is not secure enough.
Well,
I think a bag of holding is a good start.
well, we've seen where that leads. She'll just go in there and get it, and then, you know. She knows what she's looking for.
It's not safe in Exandria.
Okay, well. We're running out of options.
We have to take. Well, the first thing we have to do is we have to take it away from her.
How do you propose we do that?
Restrain her and take it from her. I was going to ask Atlantigenics if he would lend us the help of his talons.
I have a question. Why keep the girl with us?
I have a question, Throgrim. Why can't you do some holy writ upon the ground and then bless the world?
I don't have that ability.
Excuse me, the girl? It's not like she hasn't traveled with us for 2 months. For like, how long have we been together, DM?
Probably a month now at least, maybe a little bit longer. 6 weeks at the most, I'd say.
Before she attacked me, she hinted at doing evil things. She didn't elaborate,
All right.
but I think she
What
was
the hell?
about to tell me what she did.
All right. Throgrim, before you end up drastically losing a battle, let's all think rationally here.
Leaving her behind would be the rational thing.
Well, no, because I almost feel it's best that we observe and watch her just to make sure. If left to the devices, the god of stupidity could be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna warp her everywhere.
I don't like it.
Well, it's not like you got stabbed or anything. I don't know why you're so against this. He just smirks.
He just like gives you a stink eye look.
Look, listen. Like, is there a gateway where we could speak to gods, or like a temple where they actually listen? Where we could commune easier?
Seems dreams have been the only communication.
Because what we need is fucking answers. Like, this is... My boy, I love you, and I love that woman because she makes you happy. This is getting annoying and frustrating, and we just want it all to where you guys are happy. That's all I personally care about. But we gotta figure something out. Because, like, every single day, something new happens because the god is a little douche and gets impatient, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna hacksaw the system. We need to, like, actually talk to gods. And they keep telling us in visions, just kill her. It's like, well, that doesn't work for us, so figure it out. You're gods.
You had a vision? She was supposed to die?
Program.
No. Not really a vision, just more or less like a, I don't know, killer?
For once, Karasu. Thorgrim.
He looks at you.
Can you bring her back to life if she dies?
Yes.
You can.
Yes.
You have the materials on you at this moment.
I will insight check that.
Let me see if I have the materials. No.
And we're actually going to pause right there and bounce over to Rain, who's off in the middle of the woods in a orb of darkness with her dagger, probably not talking to her anymore, but just saying, that was fucking awesome. And after 10 minutes, 8 minutes, somewhere around there, you just feel like this little tiny like tug on your leg and just be like, that was really evil.
Wait a second.
Is Squill in the darkness, or did it come down and then I like just noticed because Squill came in?
She was in the darkness.
Oh. It's not hurting her?
Not yet.
So I guess when that happens, she just kind of jumps a little because she wasn't expecting Squill to just waltz into it to tug at my leg, and you can't be in here, Squill. It might hurt you, and I'll back up to get her out of the darkness.
Oh, okay. Okay. She'll like back up out the 10 feet. You can tell, like, you probably knew this about her, but like she's pretty navigable in the dark, and even without like being able to see necessarily, because this is like magical darkness, she was able to find you, which is interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting for sure.
Because she is the god of darkness, Sarah. Come on, piece it together.
But at the moment, I think her biggest concern is trying to turn it off, so... as she's like, that was evil, and then, oh, okay, she's just, I need it to turn off. I can't have it on right now.
Go ahead and roll me another Constitution save.
Ooh, dirty 20.
That's high enough. Your willpower to make this go away, and also the fact that you're a lot more safe than you were a couple minutes ago, allows this to kind of drop down.
Did using this take one of my points, by the way, or was this just off the gods? Okay, cool.
It just happened.
In that case, she just kind of lets out some air. and just thinks, like, of all the fucking people to accidentally attack, Thorgrim was, like, the last one that was a good idea. Stares hatred at this dagger before she wraps it up again and puts it on her belt and starts quietly heading back to camp with Squill.
And I would say you do come in at about that point, or at least you're far enough away that you do hear what you had thought you heard.
Okay.
Do you remain stealthy, or do you not barge into camp, but like alert them that you're back?
I think she might pause and listen for just a little bit more if the conversation continues down this path.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that
Especially,
stealth check, please.
yeah.
And then what is everybody's passive perception?
Oh, I did not roll that great.
Passive? Passive.
Probably better than 10.
16.
Where's it say
14.
passive?
Good. You
On
see
the
her.
right side. You know where it says your armor class, then defenses, conditions, senses, and passive perception is in the senses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
13 for me.
You see her.
Yeah.
Atlantigic sees you, and Doth sees you as well.
I assume I notice they all see me, and I kind of just start stepping out normally and head back to camp.
Yeah, and that's about the time that Thorgrim, you're answering the question on if you can revivify her or not, or will.
I cannot. I require an expensive jewel. But let me, after I can attempt a remove curse after, but I must prepare it.
Well, removing the curse could help at least keep it away from her.
If you're going to try that, you're going to need all the help that you can get. I'm not sure if I can, if or how I can do that.
Well, all I gotta say is this. It looks like we're going to need warmer clothes.
I do
That's
agree.
a certain.
It seems we're meant to head north. Rain, are you back?
I'm sorry, Thorgrim.
Oh, it's not your fault. Just be sure to tell that little douchebag in your brain to back the fuck up for one day.
Well, we are going to try something.
Yes. There might be something we can do about that dagger.
And maybe we don't say that something out loud, because maybe it's got a mind of its own. Who knows?
I actually agree with that. I think it's best if... I'm sorry, Rain, but I think it's best if you not know.
I say we tell her.
Has
See if she can
has
resist.
it has nothing
What?
to do against Rain. I mean,
No, Thorgrim, we're not going to do that. We're not going
Can
to chance
she
it.
resist? Or is it in control?
I turned to Thorgrim. Why are you doing this? This is not the dwarf I've known for the past 6 months. You just turn tail on someone who is in spiritual torment and
Rain.
abandon them.
Rain
Where
is
is
not
this
the
coming
girl
from?
I thought I knew.
Rain.
Oh, you thought you knew her? Are you serious?
I thought I did.
I thought I
loving
knew
sister.
you.
Rain.
What?
Why didn't you twist it when it was in there? And he just laughs.
I take offense to that.
Oh, come on, Thorgrim. It's
If
just
I haven't jumped away at the right moment, that could have been the end of me.
it's just a quip, just to stab at you, nothing more. Look, listen. The last thing we need to do is fight each other, because this is just stupidity now at this point. If something happens and you survive it, fuck it. Move on. Let's just go. Know what I mean? Until we find a solution. Clearly, the mercy of your lord should be in removing the demon from her mind. And the evil god from her mind. Because clearly, that is the problem, not Rain.
We don't know that.
Program.
I think we do.
Yes.
Doesn't
I
matter,
understand
prove it.
you're stubborn. And your stubbornness, gods, I love it. I love your stubbornness. Makes me smile every day. But why don't you listen for once?
No.
The problem isn't Rain. The problem is the hitchhiker.
We do not know if that is Rain. Let us tell
Okay,
her
Rain.
the plan. Put her to the test.
Okay, Rain, what's your brother's name?
Why wouldn't any of these demon gods know his name? Ever.
I'm humoring our friend. Zephyr. Oh, fascinating. Hey, can you play the violin?
Wish I had that face.
I am almost certain a god of destruction and chaos does not know music.
When he said that, I think verbally she would have just said, "Shut up." And which would sound like she's saying that to Karasu.
Oh, well, come on now. I mean, I say a lot of things. Your music can't be that bad. He just laughs.
Then she eyes Karasu and... I didn't mean to stab you, Thorgrim. I'm sorry. I just... This is what is a risk with me, and I understand if you don't want me to go along anymore.
But look, listen, let's all be honest here. We've all wanted to stab each other. I mean, hell, my nephew stabbed me. I've pondered taking a pot shot at Thorgrim for the laughs, but, you know, I know he would be grumpy about it the next day.
What? I never wanted to stab any of you or smack you with my hammer.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you've been like, oh, I would love to hit him with that hammer sometimes.
I'm also very curious about Thegro's thoughts too. Thegro, how do you feel about has there been anybody in the group that you've really wanted to smack at times? You don't have to say out loud, but just a yes or no would suffice.
About it a couple of times, but no, overall, no, I get along with everybody pretty well.
I mean, see, look, listen.
Karasu sometimes, I don't know.
Yes. I see how you eye me, and he's going to laugh in Orcish, but I know Orcish. Who would be able to talk to you in your native tongue?
I can talk to Thorgrim. It's okay, I know Common.
Oh,
Yes.
remind me not to sit near Thegro.
I just want to make glass ducks with you. Come on now.
Okay, that's true. I make ducks.
Are all of you
Anyways.
guys evil then? Squill will ask.
Only sometimes.
Awesome.
We are not evil.
So, Squill. Here to collect firewood?
In Atlantigex or Doth, do any of them have remove curse?
Can all do it together. However I can help you, program, I will. I have some abjuration magic.
Oh, I don't think we said what we were going to try that yet. I want to tell her, but no one else seems to want to.
I'm down for it. I think it's a good plan. I just think you need some serious arcane power to do it.
No for Doth.
Does the dragon have it? Could he lend us his power?
He does not.
I asked that to Atlantagenics.
Atlantagex does not have remove curse either.
I mean, but could he like lend us his magical dragon power?
Oh, does it work that way? Like, is there a way to
Yeah,
enhance it?
I could send a pretty powerful lightning bolt at her.
No, no. But like your magical strength as a dragon, can't you lend it or channel it?
I mean, yeah, but not that particular spell. I've got spells, but not that one.
I'm not asking you to cast a spell. I'm asking you to help Thorgrim, like I'm going to help him.
I'm not sure it's something you can help with.
And to be clear, he does not have like that Aragon quite ability where you can channel your dragon's energy through your spells.
Yeah,
as fun as that would be.
I was hoping, what I was hoping for is that we could help Thorgrim do what is probably going to be a very difficult task. And I was hoping to like figure out a way we could do that by like I could expend a 3rd level spell slot and like, I don't know, use some of my magic to help Thorgrim do this as like a thing that we work together on. And
kind of like giving him an advantage on the roll, sort of vibe.
Yeah. I mean, at least from my perspective, I thought this was going to be more like a skill check, just because it's
I can kind of dig this, like you and Doth and Thorgrim and the dragon all just kind of like spell circling or spell squaring around, like just like a big magic like ritual almost.
Yeah, to like amplify it.
Yes.
Love the idea of it.
That is exactly what I am thinking, because like we have a nature caster, we have a strong or at least burgeoning arcane caster, and we have a dragon.
And you have a Karasu.
No.
Yes.
Okay,
Karasu could give some.
You don't do magic.
Yeah, I do. I just don't do. I don't do selfless magic. I do selfish magic.
Okay. All right. Full casters
That's the
only.
difference.
Full casters only. Deny. What do you need? What do you need for this program?
I just need to rest and commune with Pelor, and he should be able to grant me the answer my prayer for the power to remove a curse.
Should we go north and rest on the way, or should we persist in trying to find a way under the sea?
Well, the other thing too is we should probably find a way to destroy the bloody thing. I mean, all right, if you guys don't want to drop it in a volcano for cool effects, then like, where are hags? I mean, in the Fae, they were everywhere.
Would I know what hags are?
We could put it in a. You bring up the Feywild.
Yeah, I know where one is.
I would not want to wish that upon the Fae. Like, are you kidding me? They're already crazy enough. You want to give them an evil knife? I mean, they borderline chaotic evil as nature.
Another option would be too is like if you didn't want to necessarily travel with Rain with the knife, you could continue to just stay at camp, long rest for the 8 hours or whatever it is, and then try again this like evening, we could call it, because I'd say it's probably at this point in time like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
I think we should do that. I would spend my day doing, getting ready for the spell. Like doing whatever it is I can do to get ready for the spell.
Well, you guys do
Please
that.
go ahead and roll me an Arcana check then.
Okay.
Thorogrim.
Hey, Thorogrim, you want to guide me?
Thorogrim is actually going to be making his own religion check here. Thorogrim, how do you go about trying to connect, or like what are you doing to prepare for this?
Let me see if I have any incense, because that just sounds like
I think you do in your priest pack. You checked that once.
Backpack, handbooks. Maybe I have a sensor. I might have used it up for... Oh, no, I have 2 blocks of incense. There we go. That sounds like a lot.
What did I get on my Arcana check?
So I will go
22.
into a tent by myself. I'll prepare some incense and light it, and just pray for the long rest. Like to replace one of my 3rd level spells with remove curse.
Right. Let's see. Karasu, I know that even if they said no, like only true spellcasters, I know that you're going to try and involve yourself in here somehow with some sort of magic. How do you go about this? Are you trying to connect with nature, or are you trying to connect with more of the magic side of things, or are you trying to make this a little bit more of a religious thing? You might be muted, or Discord might have kicked you again. I can't hear you if you're talking. We'll circle back around to Karasu. And for Doth, he's going to go out into the woods, or I guess, again, this is like sand, not grass, and you're close to the ocean. So he's going to go over to like probably the beach and kind of just sit there and like meditate and like try and connect with the waves and with the nature of the beach over there. And I'm going to do a nature check for him. And for Rain, what do you think that you go about doing?
Seeing everyone busying themselves around her, hearing a little bit of what they were saying before she got back, she's a little worried about being near a lot of them, especially Thorogrim right now. I think she would be sort of more centered somewhere close enough, especially for, honestly, close enough for Jean to still have an eye on her. But I think she's also going to just sort of try to meditate and center herself again, probably saying her mantra, adding in, I don't want to stab Thorogrim. I don't want to stab Squill. I don't want to kill people. I feel guilty. I feel awful. I am Rain. I am not these, just kind of like doing this mantra over and over again and kind of just trying to meditate and center herself again. So, whatever that might be, maybe an insight to sort of find myself.
Yeah, totally. Do that insight, and then I also sent you a DM just real quick, too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, before I go into prayer, I would like to ask Thagro if he could watch my back.
Sorry.
Thegro, are you down to watch Throgrim's back as he goes out to the woods to pray? Or not the woods,
Oh,
but...
yes.
Cool.
I got him.
Awesome. And then for Karasu, are you back with us? Can you hear us?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Awesome. Yeah, so I was just saying, I feel like you would still try and involve yourself, even though that Jean said, like, just true casters only. You would still probably want to be a part of the casting here and try and support them in whatever way you could. So, if so, what would you be doing? Would this be more of an arcana, or do you think that this would be more of a nature approach for you?
That is a fantastic question. Probably nature? Oh my god, man. I'm gonna fucking... I hate everything about everything tonight. All my shit is disconnecting.
Do you want me to roll for you? Remember, I got your sheet open.
What's higher? I'm pretty sure nature is higher, right? Like a plus 4 or something?
Your nature's a plus 4. And the other option was arcana. So yeah, nature would be better.
Yeah, just roll a nature for me, I guess. Oh,
I didn't roll that good. I'm sorry.
It just loaded up. Let me
sabotaging
try.
Us.
Right? I knew it all along.
Yeah, I am. I am the puppet master.
Oh, see, there we go. I got a 22. Can I have that one?
Yes. I'll give you
okay.
that. All right. And Rain, with your 17, what were you trying to glean again? My apologies. A lot going on.
It was just to center herself. Like, she's meditating and trying not to lose herself. Remember who she is, sort of. Keep control, you know?
Yeah, the dagger's not really bothering you anymore, because, I mean, it being what it is kind of knows what might be about to happen, so he's not trying to exacerbate any issues right here.
Too late, bucko.
You done fucked around, now you find out.
Momo, you gotta move.
Awesome. And the time passes. It's about 8 hours later after you guys are preparing. And what do you do? Like, do you guys kind of stand in a circle, or like put the four of you around Rain? And...
I would have used my successful check to draw an arcane circle with like, that invokes the power of the stars or something like that. Like, I don't know. I would, because I don't know.
I picture you tracing it with your rapier into the ground too. Like, instead of drawing it with like anything else, like I picture you like drawing it into the beach sand with your rapier almost.
Like cutting it like. Yeah. And I would make kind of a circle, like one big circle for Atlantogenics, like with a bunch of kind of characters for like for him, and then I make one at the center for Rain and Throgrim, one on like, what's the side your heart is on? The left side?
Yeah.
I put
for most people.
I put myself on the left side of Rain, and then I put Doth on the right, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna program. Do you have something that you want to do?
Ask Rain not to stab me because I gotta touch her.
I think she's very focused on herself. You probably would hear her muttering under her breath, like, I am Rain. I do not want to hurt anyone. I am, like that kind of thing.
Okay.
Just in this meditative trance to keep herself centered.
All right. I just say a quick prayer about Palor, let your light shine through me and eliminate the darkness. That sounds cool.
Yeah, I would say for Doth, he kind of like, you hear the waves crashing at his back just a little bit. He's standing the closest to the ocean, and as the waves kind of come up, they almost surround him just a little bit, and they're like kind of just hovering right above his head, and he's got his like little staff up in the air, and he's like trying to call forth all of the nature that he can call right now. And Atlantigex is similarly like putting his head down and like really focusing like his draconic being into this circle, so his head is on the circle, and you just feel this kind of like light up and radiate, and you see this golden light just kind of lift up from the ground all around you as Thorogrim, you're saying your prayer, and you start to touch Rain. And as her dagger kind of lifts up magically almost out of its sheath, you hear this pop, almost this explosion, as a lot of different things happen in this moment. Rain, Jean, and Atlantigex all disappear from
What?
around you guys. So Jean, Rain, and Atlantigex are gone. Let's put you guys in this little like circle around each other over here. And a demon appears from where the knife was in the middle of this circle. And up to you guys. We can continue tonight, or we can save the carnage for the next session.
Oh, Karasu is smiling. Hello, douchebag.
Okay, that depends. What kind of a demon is it?
Jean, you aren't there. You can't see it. You don't even know that the demon's there.
Okay, but like above game, what kind of a demon is it?
I believe it's a Hezru.
Ooh,
I don't know what that is.
I've never faced one of those before. What do they look like?
It's kind
I
of
really
like an
do
ape with big
continue.
arms and a bad stink.
But
is this the one that
I
belly
probably
flops?
do have to go.
That you love that belly flop, yeah.
It does. Okay.
But yeah, no, we'll save that for next session then. I will say this before we part then. Jean, you and Rain find yourself flying on Dragonback away from this whole situation. It's almost very nice, almost super peaceful, just kind of like
What?
that dream that you had of them riding, on horseback on the beach. It's almost just as pretty.
Almost.
Did
But we're gonna
the
leave that there.
preparation, you said that was a long rest. Did that count as like a long rest to heal and restore other spell slots?
100%.
Good to know, considering there's a demon waiting.
Can one of us play as the Herzu?
Ooh, I
Hezru.
love that idea.
Maybe.
Can we have two Hezrus?
Can we kill the party, please?
Yeah, what's a challenge rating 16? We're good.
They can frickin'
Yeah, they
handle
got-
it. They've got
a cleric.
They've got two vestiges of divergence. They can frickin' handle it.
Honestly, I think yeah, you guys are gonna be just fine. Just fine. You should all create backup characters.
I have double attack now. We'll see how many times I can
100%.
miss.